Yeah, we ran back here. Let me show you what I did. I sold one of my things because I got a gem that I missed. And then I upgraded my new submachine gun a bit. So it's a little bit stronger. But that's all I did. Oh, and I repaired my knife and stuff. But that was it.
Next time then.
Now we run all the way back. Could be a little bit of a slog, but I'll regale you with a Kobold story. Let's think of one. Actually, no, not story. How is everyone doing? I forgot to ask that when we started.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave you? What do you mean? I'm right here. How's everyone doing? EP, how are you doing? I am doing really well. The stream. You're alright? That's great. Hopefully that hopefully alright can mean a lot of things actually. I hope that alright means is more on the better side of alright. Good alright? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so here's the door that we left off on. I opened it. There's stinky Ashley. And then I hid Ashley in this little cubby here. And one of the regenerators oh, hi Scruffy. One of the regenerators came out, but when I killed him, he turned into a pin needle man. And so I had to kill him extra hard, and then he shot pin needles everywhere. And then I had to do this puzzle again. Y'all booping in my chat? Don't boop. No beep. There's no booping allowed. Beep boop bop. Robots allowed. I ban bots. No bots. Yuck, a puzzle? No, it wasn't a puzzle. It was a timing thing. But yeah. But that's all I did. I walked a couple steps and I got to here. Even if we're good bots? Okay, if you're good bots, like... Okay, how good? How good? Are we talking like Wall-E good? Oh no! Oh no, I don't know how to read that! Chimkin Little. What? What? Yeah, they were aliens in Chimkin Little. Not space robots. Yeah, they were piloting like mechas, but they were not robots. I see you, rat. You better not be ratting about. Are Ava angels robots? No. Okay. So Ava... This one actually means something? Okay. Scruffy, your job is to decipher what EP meant. Okay. And I paused it because I was about to go on a spiel about what so the Ava angels are creatures that evolve from, like they describe it. They're like, if humans evolve from the tree of knowledge, then the angels are beings that evolve from the tree of like life, and they have power instead of that. And so they're like, they are truly angelic. Like they are beings of like ultimate power. They are not angels. They are not robots. They are just like beings beyond, not beyond comprehension, because we try to comprehend them. That fish can't still be eatable. Well, edible. That I'm gonna eat it. You better believe it. No.
Damn it! Give me a break already.
Sam and Ella enchanted though. Oh, so I have to listen to people when they say things? But I already do listen to people when they say things. Oh, it's a floppy man. Shit. I've already fucked it up. No, don't flop onto me.
Ashley,
Get real.
I'm coming for you.
Cut it out, Mr. Floppy Man. I'm not interested. My inventory looks like shit right now. There you go. What the heck? Mr. Flopman! Oh, and then he turns into... Okay, this is the Pin Man I was talking about. He turns into Mr. Pin Man, and then Mr. Pin Man is very hard to kill. I wish I could see. That would be nice. The ability to see. Why, Mr. Treasure? Is it hanging from the ceiling? Oh no, it's obvious. Ornate necklace? Those are worth a lot of money if you can fill those.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
No, it's a puzzle again. Okay, this time I'm gonna solve it smartly. Smartly? With smart. Oh brother, a puzzle. Okay, so this is the only way this can be, right? No. Okay, I can do it this way. There we go. Yeah, that was it. Okay, found it. No, I figured it out. Don't oof me. I knew what I was doing. I didn't slip into the void that time. I was not spamming. I was figuring it out.
I see you took care of a request. Well done. Well, look at you, mate. What can I interest you?
I have 13 spinels, which I can spend on stuff, but none of the stuff is worth anything to me. I could save. I'm saving up for the upgrade ticket. I want the hand grenades.
Won't do you much good.
Sell the black bass. 'Cause I always sell the fish. What? Why the wibbly eyes? Why the wibbly eyes? Did I do something wrong? Do you not want me to sell the fish? Is the fish selling wrong?
Well then, what can I do you for? That's good work if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I can't do nothing here. It was directed at Scruff. Yeah. Yeah, Scruffy. Having no faith in me as a
Why not
puzzle
try your
solver.
hand at a new gun, stranger. Come back anytime.
I have big brain that think thing. Ooh, okay, so here's my plan. I'm gonna make heavy grenade and make this part go faster.
Skills. Leon! Look,
That the lift?
if we could do something about this wall.
A wrecking ball.
She came in like a wrecking ball.
This.
She didn't mean to
Serious.
bite your balls. We driving up to smash that wall.
Have you never heard of driver's ed?
This is nothing like a car, child. The fact that she can just do this is absurd. It's cool, but it's absurd.
Leave our friends to me.
Okay, first things first, blow up the wall. Two birds, one stone. Come here, everybody.
There you go.
There you go. Stop throwing things.
Okay, did you see me? That was awesome!
That was awesome. You did a really good job. See? With 2 grenades and a little bit of bullets, see how much I changed the world? Any treasure around these parts? Nope. Okay, time to go then. Oh, but I have to defeat the strong threat in the incubation lab. Did I finish Liza P? No, but I did beat Laxasia, which was very satisfying.
Gun welcome. What can I interest you in? I'll buy almost anything. Not bad. Good luck to you, stranger. Got us a pleasant travels.
I'm so close to finishing it though. I think this Friday will actually be the finale. Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. Hide in here, Ashley.
Hey.
I'm about to fight something unfathomable. Okay, so the shotgun can't even pierce. Yeah, I need more rifle ammo. Oh, thank the maker. Oh, that wasn't the stone I wanted though. Infinity Crown, the upgraded gauntlet. Yeah.
Let's take a break for a sec.
I'll be fine. We gotta keep going.
That thing hecked me up. For real, for real.
Took care of her. A job well done deserves payment in kind.
Okay, I have 21. I'm halfway to that exclusive upgrade ticket. Come on, I can get there. Not the 1,000, not the 100,000 though. I need the blue. I need the blue.
The price, well, that's our choice to make. Well then, what can I do you for? Give that the care it deserves. Come back anytime.
Save again after doing that. Sorry, 69th save. That's gonna have to go away to the 70th. And there goes the lulz, the laughs. Oh, that's a nice little like choker you have. Yo, her outfit's dope. That's how I wanted to look in like high school and stuff, but like
You know,
I think I would have probably
we
been
work well together, don't we?
horribly blamed for it.
Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
Her outfit is gold. Dang, is this giving me Velvet Blues out of the Yahoo?
This must be what Luis was talking about.
R.I.P. the boy, the special boy. What this? Oh, it's got the buggos in it. Prostrate yourselves. Give yourself a prostate
Our
exam.
divine providence ensued. Such a profound blessing for all. Lost blood.
Whatever, man.
Welcome.
Oh no! What is wrong with your head, man?
I am Osman Sadler, the speaker for our Lord.
Tell someone who gives a shit.
Foolish lambs. Why do you deny grace?
Now, abandon your body. Obey. Obey the voice of our Lord.
Oh, she gonna shoot me. She gonna bit me. She could give me the bipster.
Sweet child, do not resist.
She's so strong to be resisting like this. Good thing I didn't reload.
Pray forgive these wicked sinners. My faithful disciples shall deliver to you your penance. Now, child, you need not be afraid.
I'm gonna rescue you so hard, and I'm gonna beat the absolute hell out of this weird fish man. You should do some skincare routines for the back of your head, you scaly fuck. Get back here with my girl. Oh, the gun jammed. It didn't run out of bullets. Wow, I'm really lucky.
Sadler, you bastard.
Yeah, let's overcome mind control together. Beat up the bad guys and save the world. What's my health at? Am I at the max health? Treasure. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for my girl, and then I'm gonna beat the absolute hell out of you with my knife. Oh, sneaky time. You don't see me. You don't see anything. Thank you, Automod, for catching the stream boo. Oh, I hear it. The Clockwork Castellan, I hear it. Where is it? It's in this room somewhere? They didn't hear me shoot. Oh. Oh, I don't have any snipper bullets. Okay, we're doing this pistols. Come up here, baby. Get these hands. Or these, you know, bullets.
One down.
Get dumpstered. Go back to prison jail. In hell. Give me... Oh no! Well, that's still good. But I want gem. I want blue gem. Oh, I have a submachine gun. I forgot. Submachine gun. Love slow dive. Oh. Oh, you're about to fight Krauser? Is it Krauser time? Operation Javier. All my friends' dog tags. Because he can't get over that bloody incident. I'm waiting, Leon.
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations, hundreds of years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
Okay. I'll shake your bouncy booty. Look alive. Baby, you don't need to tell me. That's a lot of nuts! That'll be $4, baby! You want fries with that?
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Pleasure doing business with you. That's good work, if I do say so myself.
My spirit animal. Which guy? The that's a lot of nuts guy, or the merchant?
see how that feels, mate. A fellow like yourself should notice the difference.
Mr. Merchant Man? Yeah, I feel it.
Any come back, any time.
I was saving up. Would he be a merchant? He's not a merman. He's just a merchant. He's a... Oh, what if the merchant was a merman? Would he be a merchant? Merchant. These are questions for a life that we could ask ourselves for lifetimes and never know the answers to. I'm about to fight Krauser. It's about to go down. Shelve the talk of merchants. Although it is actually, hold on, give me a second though. So if he he's a merchant, but he's a merman. Would he still sell guns? Guns don't really help underwater. He had a habit of not speaking audibly. He'd be a murmuring merchant. Murmuring merchant. Murmur. Good luck, auto caption, trying to figure that out. Okay, let's fight.
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for?
Oh my god, he's got that
You think they would want that?
bricked up,
Revenge.
like, sweet ass.
Think I'm doing
I didn't
all
even
this
notice until I
for
just saw it
revenge?
then.
Isn't that what this is all about?
Those jeans, man.
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most
Murmuring merchant selling merman merchandise.
pure, unadulterated power. Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know, you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. And look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier!
Not like I have a choice.
Show no mercy!
Wow.
What the hell were you doing for 2 years?
Why did that kill me immediately? Krauser's knife attacks can be parried. I am well aware that Krauser's knife attacks can be parried. Do not insult me, video game.
Better run, rookie!
Not like I have a choice.
The first move!
Oh, that's why I'm almost dead.
You better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
A murmuring merchant sells merman merchandise. Now the murmuring merchant mourns his murdered mermother every miserable morning. Oh, that's really sad. I feel the misery of this murmuring merchant, and I can't think of anything. Sorry, I was trying to think of more M words, but I'm kind of in the middle of something.
He's turned this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Sloppy!
Speedrun. Wait, what? What is shooting me?
I'm no stranger to over tactics, remember?
How can I forget?
Shit. I love a good hunt. Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
My whole armor is gone. Am I not lucky? I suck. Last one to avoid spam. A murmuring merchant sells merman merchandise. Now the murmuring merchant mourns his murdered mermother every miserable morning. More mourning every morning as the murmuring merchant misery expands to his murdered dad. Okay, I butchered that one. I definitely slurred a few of those words, but yeah.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Okay, my armor is gone now.
Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask you. But you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special. Like these arrows?
You bean.
Past the flying colors. Here's from metal.
He's just moping at you. That's a kobold noise. So when a kobold feels a sense of satisfaction or contentment with someone, they mlurp. That's pretty normal. It just means that they're happy. So yeah, Scruffy's just happy to see you.
This is it, soldier! What the hell were you doing for 2 years?
Why didn't I just stand there and eat all those bullets? Okay, I'll do this one better this time.
knows what's become of the
To be honest, I don't really know what a kobold is. Oh, kobolds are, well, the kobolds that I reference, are from like D&D and like Pathfinder and stuff. Basically they're these little, if you think of like a goblin, like a little goblin, but immensely cuter and also a lizard. That's basically what a kobold is. They are typically they
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
They exist in like little packs, and they love dragons, and
Fight him on his terms.
they. Oh my god! He just stabbed me in the heart again.
What the hell were you doing?
Stop asking me that. They love dragons. They love treasure. They love making little traps. They're typically pretty weak. So they like strong things a lot. And they like to go on adventures. I am different from most kobolds, as is Scruffy. I value coziness. And they go blurp. Yeah, they make fun sounds.
What's wrong? Show no mercy. I'll make the first move.
Yeah, they make like yip. The typical noise is a yipping sound. Yeah, they yip 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 when they're like excited, and then they go meep 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 when they're like attention seeking. And then they also go mlurp when they are content. Sorry to interrupt, but I get that games have to be balanced, but a sniper bolt to the face not being an insta-kill is crazy. Yeah, Krauser is a monster.
We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me. He's turned this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Ready to die, rookie. I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
Oh, this is just another way around. Ow. But yeah, I have
You got lucky.
I love kobolds. I am a kobold. On the internet at least. It's where I get to be a fun, friendly kobold. I find a lot of peace with the idea of being just a simple little friendly folk who kindly
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like
oh,
you.
I got trapped in the trap.
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask myself.
I keep getting trapped.
Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make a pretty boy feel special. them colors. Here's your medal.
Yeah. The day you make this run without getting bear trapped once will be miraculous. Yeah, I am a honey.
This is it, soldier.
I am a honey to bear for bear traps. I know that probably doesn't make any sense, but it did in my brain.
Making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. Guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
Get kicked, mister.
You've made it all this way. You haven't learned a thing. I have to say.
You? I take that as a compliment.
Kick. Eat a butt. What did he run to? Oh. He's finally getting serious.
Are we done here, Krauser?
I told you. Again. And again. You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me, rookie.
Okay, you crab ass. It's time to f***ing go. I'm gonna destroy you like Red Lobster destroyed itself.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Here I am!
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
Regret that smart mouth of yours.
I definitely evaded that, but I'll let the game think that it won that one.
I can't wait to see you ride!
I love how I say stuff like that. Like, that's totally copium, right? Like saying stuff like, "Oh wow, the game just screwed me over." It's a game. It is coded a certain way. It knows what it's doing. In no way, shape, or form does this game cheat me in any way. The game screws people? No, I'm pretty sure that like Resident Evil 4 is so solidly made that every fault of mine is definitely my fault. Games always screw people. Oh, you think so?
Training's not done. Last lesson starts right now.
Okay, man. Give me some hot butter.
Nah. Time for the teacher to be taught.
Yeah.
Oh, such confidence. Bring it, rookie! Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. You would have done well to accept this power.
Wait, I have to do all of this again? That's frustrating. Okay. Wow, this Krauser part really sucks. The good thing I did a second stream for this, or else, like, yeah, this would have been this would have been like a whole thing.
Not like I have a choice.
Okay, this run already blows.
No mercy.
Yeah, this run blows. What was the load? This one. Yeah, he's using a bow with blast arrows to explode me. He's not even using like a rocket launcher.
Not like I have a choice.
There you go.
Show no mercy. I'll make the first move. You better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
Spin, 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 spin. That felt like a children's TV show. Singing a little song while I'm doing stuff.
We barely made it out alive.
What?
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Did he call himself sloppy? I ate, but I'm hungry. Or snacky, I can't tell. Get yourself a snack. You deserve it.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How could I forget? Shit.
I love a good hunt. Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Eat a pizza? I don't know if he has pizza as a snack. Not many people just have pizza laying around.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. This is the last one I've seen. You've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special.
Yeah, he called me pretty. He said I was a pretty.
This is it, soldier!
Really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Krauser actually on the slash fit coming.
Oh, I'd ask
Maybe.
for a refund.
I'm pretty sure that if such slash fic existed, it would be, yeah, I dodged it. It would be pretty. It certainly does. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right that it does. Okay, I have 4 full heals and a first aid kit. If I lose this fight, I am a dumpy butt. You and me, baby. This is not working.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once. That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. You can't deny this power. Turn into a freak like you. You gotta be out of your mind. Trying to get the last word. Come here. I'll beat that out of you. Uncle Sam did one thing for me. Now that. He said you and not some good for nothing grunt. Yeah. I've been waiting for. Come at me, rookie. Show me what it is you've got that I don't. Don't stop. You have your orders. Come on. We're still too slow.
Oh crap. Oh my god, he's so tough. How many shotgun shells did I unload directly into his face?
match the enemy's pace.
I'm doing a trash job this run. This run is cursed. Toast with chocolate spread and tea. Good job. Good snack.
We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Ready to die. I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
I love a good hunt.
And a good show to boot. That's you. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm all wiggly now. What? Yay. It's so cool that we have like Twitch streams now. It's like interactive like shows and stuff.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
The Reaper comes to a careless life. Which are you?
God, I can't get a shot off.
Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special. Won't last long moving like that.
I'm so angry. I was doing so well not getting caught in any bear traps.
Like these arrows.
Bear trap again!
You cast with flying colors. Here's your medal.
Oh my gosh. I got trounced. This is a cursed run. This run sucks.
This is it, soldier.
Really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye. You made it all this way, but you haven't learned a thing. You have to say, I'm disappointed.
From you, I take that as a compliment.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Eat a butt.
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
Right, that smart mouth of yours.
Stop giving me money. I need things. Okay, this is it. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? Okay, so the rifle can't help me in this fight. It's too slow. It's way too slow. Pistol, the submachine gun, and the shotgun are my only hope. I'm the gutter brain to counterbalance the innocent kobold brains. Yeah, my brain's kind of doesn't pick up on stuff like that, so yeah, you're totally right on that. Okay, let's throw down, baby. You and me. Shaky feet.
Are you ready? Okay. Yeah. Let's settle this. I'm not surprised. You made it this far. Not bad. I didn't expect any of this. After all, I handle better than anyone. Damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight in that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past. Strength is everything. We can protect nothing.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that.
Gonna lurk a bit while Overwatch. Okay, go for it. Have fun.
I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. You can't deny this power. Master this strength.
You turned into a freak, like you. You gotta be out of your mind.
Get the last word. Come here. I'll beat that out of you. Uncle Sam did one thing for me, and I'll give him another. He sent me you, and not some good-for-nothing one. Except this
Oh, that sucks. This is hard. I didn't expect this to be this hard, but it's hard. Maybe we should save my shotgun bullets.
better run, rookie.
Not like I have a choice.
What's wrong? Show no mercy. I'll make the first move. You better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
I wish this submachine gun had a bigger clip. That would be nice.
You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Ready to die, rookie. I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget?
Shit. I love a good arm.
Okay.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Okay, so here's the difficult part, the traversal. Don't try to snipe him because he's better than me at that. I just have to tough it out. To walk it through.
I admit, you've done well.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Long moving like that. The Reaper comes for cowards and careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. This is the last one I see him. Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
You passed the flying colors. Here's your medal.
Cool. That was much better. A much better run.
This is it, soldier! Making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a breather? That armor of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one. Off your edge. Sloppy. You can't beat me.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye. You made it all this way, but you haven't learned a thing. I have to say, witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Here I go!
Missed the timing.
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
Threat that smart mouth of yours. You're not getting away! I can't wait to see you ride!
Okay, we're back. Why would it give me submachine gun ammo? Is it because I've been using my submachine gun too much? It's like, oh, they want to use the submachine gun. No, I don't. I promise. Okay. Here's the fight. Let's see if I get insta-killed, because I might. God, I can't get the parry timings.
Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No. Strength is everything. The weak can protect nothing.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. You can't deny this power.
No! No! Oh my god! How many times? I wish I didn't have to do the whole, like, salty run back the entire time. Like, I wish there was a save, like, halfway through. But no, I have to do the entire Krauser fight every single time.
Better run, rookie.
Not like I have a choice.
What's wrong? Show no mercy. I'll make the first move. You're slow. So god. You better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
The parry timings on his, like, sword arm phase are, like, really weird. Like, anytime it's not like a human person, it's, like, really hard for me to gauge.
That was the first thing you
Like,
taught me.
like, proper timings. What? I got hit by that?
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
I love a good hunt. Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Long moving like that! The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask.
Does that hit me? I was behind a wall.
Went all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special. This is it, You're losing your cool. Making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games.
You can't beat me.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. Guess that means we'll never see eye to eye. You've made it all this time. You haven't learned a thing. I have to say.
From you, I take that as a compliment.
Okay, final stretch.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Can't get the timing. As hard as I try, I can't get that timing.
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
Regret that smart mouth of yours. You're not getting away! I can't wait to see you run!
Okay, let's do it. Round like 6, I think. I don't even know. I lost count of how many times we tried to beat this asshole.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm surprised you made it this far. Not bad. I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your plans better than anyone.
Okay, so I can't parry that.
I'm
The
ashamed.
parry option doesn't even come up for that one.
Can't see the. Do you plan to fight in that primitive body?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past. Strength is.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. I didn't die.
There won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. You can't deny this power. That.
And turn into a freak like you. You gotta be out of your mind.
Always trying to get
That was upsetting on so many levels. Oh my gosh, Coffee Stream Bot, you came at the worst time. If you wanted to give me money for failing.
What's wrong? Show no mercy! I'll make the first move! So goddamn wrong! So, who knows what's become of the girl?
Okay, I'm getting a little weary. Here, let me take a moment. Boop 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 boop. Okay, I'm gonna get re-energized, refocused. We're gonna do this together, you and me, all of us together.
Barely made it out alive. Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Eat a butt.
Die, rookie.
Okay, this thing got me last time, so I need to be careful.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
I love a good hunt.
Okay.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Yeah, I got lucky. Give me good item. Yeah, no! Magnum ammo, I don't even have one of those.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Long moving like that. The Reaper comes for cowards, careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see you. Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make
Oh whoops, I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum ammo.
pick up the pace. Think about the girl. You passed with flying colors. Remember.
Okay, it's time to fight Krauser Part 1.
This is it, soldier.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. Guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
That's Krauser Part 1 done. Now on to Krauser Part 2.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Still can't get the timing right. You son of a bitch.
So that's
You
your
dominated him there. Yeah, because it's easy. Fighting him normally is easy. But his stupid scaly arm makes it hard. He has a scaly arm and it's weird and it's all wibbly, and it makes it difficult for me to time things. Like, I've always had problems with the parry timings for the Plagas stuff. It's all like wiggly and out there. Like, the human enemies, so easy to parry. But the second they grow that little spindly head of theirs, it's like, damn, I don't know what I'm looking at, and I'm scared. Okay, here we go. Basically, like, full kit. If I don't win this one, then it's a skill issue. I need to train in the mountaintops for a month in my training arc anime session. Okay, I for sure feel like I got it there. How do you dodge that?
Can protect nothing. The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
Stop knocking me off the thing. I did it. You son of a bitch.
Do what you have to do.
Yeah. Oh my god, so deserved.
I trained you well. Leon.
I just unloaded like my entire shotgun into him.
That you did, Major. That you did.
And I got his knife now. Do you have any goodies for me? No goodies. He should have used a second knife to pry out the one Leon put in him. Nah. He should have Modern Warfare 2 pulled the knife out and fucking threw it at me. Chapter end. I died only 4 times? No, that's not right. I died way more than 4 times. It only took me 5 tries? That felt like way more than 5 tries. Like I got my ass kicked. That guy kicked my ass. There's no way that was 4 deaths. That counter is wrong. Onward and upward. Okay, we send the fighting knife to storage because the combat knife is more sentimental to me. Highly durable though? Highly durable? Ooh. Okay, maybe I upgrade the fighting knife. How durable does it get? What's over here? I dropped my monster.
No joke.
My monster condom. I used my condom. My magnum dong.
That's gotta be their sanctuary. Ashley.
Dang, she looks really out of place with those like nuns and stuff. The room was painted velvet blue. How do I take out just 1 gemstone? I guess I'll just take out all the gemstones. They get money now for sacrificing money later. Yeah.
Why not treat yourself, mate? Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Yeah, if I sell my combat knife... I'm not selling the combat knife. That feels bad. That feels so bad. Like, in order to upgrade the fighting knife to full potential, I would have to sell the combat knife. Like, I would have to sell the combat knife. But that feels horrible. To sell the thing that, like, got me here, you know?
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Wait, but the combat knife is more durable in the end. Look at it. Yeah, the combat knife ends up being more durable.
That'll be all, then.
So why would I choose it? Why would I choose the fighting knife? Cause it's stronger?
Mold a weapon to suit your specific needs.
No, I know in my heart which one I want, and it's the combat knife. This baby has saved my life.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, that's the way to be. Well then, what can
That's
I
the case. I'm gonna sell the fucking fighting knife. This, yeah, screw your fighting knife, Krauser. I don't give a shit about it.
A deal well struck. Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
If you never upgraded Leon's, Krauser's is better. In what way is it better? Because it does more damage, or is that it's more durable? Because if it's less, the Leon's has better potential. Yeah, I'm sticking with Leon's. For sure, sticking with Leon's. Its base stats are better than Leon's base stats. Okay, yeah.
Try that on for size. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Will that be all then?
Limited time sale on the Killer 7? Oh, I could have got a Killer 7. Ah, beans. I didn't notice.
Come back anytime.
Ah, well. We rolling. All my life I want money and power. That's a lot of boyos. This is my entire armor.
Shit, my body armor. What was that?
Krauser's is perfect for damage because it makes the enemy suffers a lot. Guaranteed insta-kill from a stab of a stunned enemy without Leon or Marvin. Salmon stabs, killing bosses, but damaging bosses. It's not expensive to upgrade. Aesthetically sexy as hell. It's also the primal knife, but is unbreakable. Perfect for parries or runs where you don't want to repair knives. I want my combat knife because it's Leon's knife. Yeah, I don't want Krauser's knife. I'll take a primal knife. Primal knife sounds cool, but I don't want... Yeah, but Marvin gave it to me and it saved my life.
Out of the way.
Who the hell is Marvin? From Resident Evil 2. Oh wait, that's right. You never got to play Resident Evil 2 with me. We'll do a playthrough of that on the stream.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Yeah, he's this bro-ass cop who saves your life and then hands you your first knife. And then, that knife totally saves your heckin' life. Doused in flame. Oh, God. I just cut his arm off. Oh, he's got an arm off. Look at all this money. Maybe I could still buy the Killer 7. If I get enough money, that is. Oh, there's a gem somewhere around these parts. You could ask MJ. Like, MJ as in like the basketball player? Michael. Oh. I'm gonna ask her money.
Leave the area up ahead to me.
You could have said Mary Jane.
Take a break.
There's like so many people with MJ as their initials who are important.
What can I say? I never miss.
But MJ who is asked for money? Who you ask for money, okay.
Next.
Damn, Mike, go off. Yeah, the helicopter pilot's name is Mike. So in a way, you're helping me right now. If only you had finished Kobo Kindergarten, you'd be able to read my chats. Listen, it's hard. I'm playing a game and I know I have to use my words, but I don't want to. Yip 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 yip. Yip 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 yip. I heard about this from a speedrunner.
Better get what he wants. Mike! All clear!
Thanks, buddy. All right. Now watch me do my thing.
Oh, you spindly fuck. Get him, Mike. Hell yeah, player.
Bad news. I'm out of ammo. You'll have to handle this one on your own. Don't worry. You got this. Bitch won't even break sweat.
Next.
No, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. I lived. How do I save this? 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 Run, 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 run.
serious. Out of the way.
Oh, this is so tense. Oh my gosh. Who is throwing these things? Gargle a scrote. Okay, I have low ammo. No, one healing item. Gonna make some shotgun shells so I feel better about my safety. One door open. Oh, a Mr. Mean Man showed up. I'm dead? I died. I guess I died. I don't know where that guy shot me from. I'm all the way back here. Okay. Energy, focus, power, motivation, strength, fire, blood. Blood, 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 blood. Yip, 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 yip.
What was that?
Get knifed. Baby.
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat chopper compliments the Hunnigan. I'm in mine. And let's show these assholes what we got.
I owe you one.
Oh yeah, more customers. Lure them into an open area. I'll give them what they came for.
Wow, you have impeccable aim, like.
Keep coming.
It's so nice to have help.
Keep coming.
We both said the same thing. Running around at the speed of sound. Got nowhere to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Shooting the rockets at the rubble pile.
Go, go, go!
Roundhouse kick a guy. Oh my god, he shot me. Why would you shoot me, my guy? Gotta build up that money. But I don't gotta ask MJ all the time.
Leave the area up ahead to me.
Yeah.
Take a break before you join in on the fun.
Sorry, there was a fly in my room. I clapped just then.
You're serious.
Get dumpstered, nerd. I still have a heavy grenade? Yeah. Okay, make another one.
Better give him what he wants. Mike! All clear!
Thanks, buddy. All right. Now watch me do my thing.
No way! No way that killed me. Oh my god. I was like mashing the inventory button to get my heals out.
Voy a bañarme en tu sangre. Oh, cubierto.
What was that?
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat chopper compliments the hunt again. Call me Mike. And let's show these assholes what we got.
Okay, Mike. We can do it this time. I'm sorry I keep failing, but I'll do it for you.
Oh yeah,
I can do it.
lure them into an open area. I'll give them what they came for.
We've got this, Mike. I shot you in the head. You shouldn't have been able to finish that swing.
You're serious.
Damn, they keep coming.
He said lure them into an open area. So why am I trying to fight them like in like the dark? So where he can't help me. Oh, I just got rocketed.
All right, go, go, go.
Brr. Hello. Are you back from overwatching? Or are you just lurking still?
Leave the area up ahead to me.
This is like the 4th time I've had to do this section. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Body armor's not looking.
Friend want to eat? Okay. Yum yums. Deviled egg.
What can I say? I never
A meal consisting only of deviled eggs. I'm imagining that's what your friend is eating. Oh no, whatever will I do? You missed one. That's okay, I got it for you. Okay. Don't forget the first aid spray. You went past it. There's a first aid spray? Okay, I'll go back to get it. But first, let me do this part.
Better give him what he wants. Mike! All clear!
Thanks, buddy. All right. Now watch me do
Right before the ladder. There it is. Thank you. Someone's angry. I have lots of heals. So hopefully I won't die horribly. Rocket launcher man, what are you doing here?
You're serious.
No. Bad plagas. You're not allowed. Okay, father. I shall rowdy. Who hit me? No, 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 no. Do not kill me on a technicality. That's it. Getting serious. Yes, I am serious, Leon S. Kennedy. I'm serious as a heart attack. Are you gonna sprout ahead? Oh, a spider came out of him. Someone's just burning to death, I guess? That guy. That guy was burning to death. Oh. Hello. Ow. You ass. Anyone else? Anybody? No one? Oh. Okay, let's check the map. No treasure. Craft some shotgun shells for me because I'm dry. Okay. It looks like the bullets were coming from above when I got shot last time. So, pull this and run to a safe location immediately. Okay, back here was pretty safe. Although I'm cornered like a rat. Oh, big guy. Hey, what's up? No! You kicked me into the line of fire, you ass! You son! Oh my god!
Voy a bañarme en tu sangre. ¡A cubierto!
So many. This last part of the game is like several sections of just like uninterrupted, like long fights. Where like the first like several parts of it are pretty easy. But then they just give you like at the end of it just like this part that's just absurd. Just absurd in difficulty. Stop giving me boot knives. Okay, I'm fighting you all out here so Mike can help me. Come scrap with me. Running around at the speed of sound. Got one place to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I don't know the words to this freaking song, but it's stuck in my head all the time when I'm angry. Come on, Mike. There you go. There's Mike. Parry. Death. And I roundhouse kick his friends up there! Haha! Mike! Help! Mike! Thank you. Restart run? No. This isn't a run killer. Although it is extremely depressing that Mike is not helping me as much as he normally would. Restart from chapter 1. Oh god. No! Go away! You're not allowed to run at me and grab my neck when you're on fire, my guy. I'm not even gonna bother putting that in my crown. I only get to do that if I'm a good girl and I win.
Leave the area up ahead to me. Take a break before you join in on the fun.
Isn't it usually multiple people in an attack helicopter? So it wouldn't just be Mike in there, right? It would be like Mike and like several people. Okay, don't forget the first aid spray this time. Kick. Oh, it gave me a heavy grenade, so I don't have to craft one. Thank you, game.
Gotta give him what he wants. Mike! All clear!
Thanks, buddy. All right. Now watch me do my thing.
Do your thing. Please be more helpful. Spider! Actual reaction when I see a spider in the room. Do I have a flash grenade? No? Okay. I'd love to show you the Easy Glide zipper, but I don't have time. Jesus. There's a my partner and I have been watching a YouTube sketch comedy group, RE4 Deathless Run when. I actually did a, okay, you're not gonna believe me. Well, maybe you will believe me because it's not actually that impressive, but it did an assisted mode, like to unlock this run. I did a assisted run, and I speed ran it, and I got an under 8-hour deathless run to unlock this one.
Twisty son of a bitch.
What is assisted mode? It's the easiest difficulty in the game. It's like easy mode. Basically, it's like it's normal mode, but like enemies are like slightly easier to kill, and there's like aim assist on the guns. So like when you kill someone, when you aim at somebody, it like kind of locks on to them a bit. So it's really easy. It's like really easy. Like anyone could do it. But yeah, I just like kind of sprinted through it on my Steam Deck to unlock, because I wanted to play this on stream. But like without really intending to, I just like did it deathless. Because like assisted mode is just easy.
All right.
I hear someone going. Hurr. Oh. Roundhouse. Okay. What is the plan? Because I hid in a corner, I didn't gain any new information except for the fact that someone arms that gun. Okay, so I should stay out. But that killed me last time. What should I do? Okay, I'm staying out this time. I'm staying out and seeing what happens, even if it kills me. There you are.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Got he. Duck. And I took out everyone who mans the other gun. Okay. That was easier than I thought. Oh, what's up? Oh, you spider.
Shit, my body.
Multiple spiders. Multiple spiders. Where did you all come from?
Shit.
What's up, guy? You just gonna throw axes at me from up there? Oh, he made 2 spiders. I'm running awfully low on ammo. Really? Rifle ammo is what you're gonna give me? Better than nothing, I guess. I'm gonna safety use some a red green. Because I'm feeling like this next part's gonna get a little dicey. I have enough to make stuff. Shotgun shells. Ooh, I can make something else. More shotgun shells. I have opened the door. Anyone coming? No meaners? I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Okay. Okay. That was ready to throw down, but guess not. Any things I missed? Nope, just some pesos or pesetas, whatever they're called. And a save! Yes, I never have to do all of that again!
Get in!
Thanks.
Yeah, let's go get Ashley.
Get out of here. Drinks are on me. I know a good bar.
Yes, and then we'll smooch. I'll kiss you on the lips. Yeah, drop that for me.
Nice and slow. What? Damn it!
Mike! You bug bitches.
I'll make sure you're the next to go. Next.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Got that money. Avenge me? Oh, no, that wasn't you, Mike. That was... Were you thinking, because I was saying like, Mike all the time, that it was you? Oh, I'm sorry, bub. No, you're fine. You're fine. I know, but it's so cute. The staff of royalty. Bones. Hit TV series Bones. Starring sister of Zoe Deschanel. Emily Deschanel. This rice cooker is itty? Yeah, it is itty. But that's the charm, you know? And it makes rice so much better than the other rice cookers, trust me. Trust. Where the heck was that blue medallion? I think it was in the caves. The caves? Caves. Why am I turning Australian? I think it was in the caves. But where? I don't know why, but the image just popped in my head of Miss Frizzle snorting in an entire classroom. In the Magic School Bus. Why is my brain thinking about that right now? That's not important. That has no relevance to anything that's happening right now. Where is this thing? Cause she's teaching them about the respiratory system, you know? And she's like, okay, so I'm gonna breathe you in. And so she like snorts the class. I think that was in the YouTube vid we watched yesterday. Okay. So it's not just my brain being like terminal eternally online.
What the?
Because sometimes my brain just retrieves the most weird garbage from my past. Just like the most inane, nonsensical trash. Oh, I hear the Clockwork Castellan. Okay, I didn't need to kill that rat. Splendid bangle. Okay, into specimen storage. Oh, into specimen storage we go. No snake. Thine holy hand grenade. You made me late. All your organs are in your tummy. You made me break my favorite knife. Prepare to die. Oh, I missed.
I'm out.
Okay, this sucks. Give me some fucking room. I don't have any other healing. Eat the Viper. I don't have... Damn. I genuinely don't have anything else that can harm this man. I missed way too many shots. That was upsetting. Okay, now I have to watch the cutscene of Mike. Well, I don't have to watch the cutscene of him dying again. I just have to skip it.
Get in!
Thanks.
When we get out of here, drinks are from me. I know a good bar.
I'll make sure you're the next to go. They keep coming.
Are you alive still? That's not allowed. It's not fair. It's hierarchical. Every time I sneeze, it hurts and it makes me tense up, and it's designed to be a proper achoo. That is so evil. Why is your body treating you so mean? Lots of money. But I got that one already. How long does it take to cook rice? The thing will stop automatically when it's done. And I think that one will be faster than the other ones, so it'll only take like 15 to 20 minutes.
What the?
Hold on, is the blue medallion out here? Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on you. You're an asshole. That's what I always thought he was saying. I think that's what everyone, not a lot of people thought he was saying that. But Subarashi Bangaloo. No knife. No snake. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn you. Making me late. Every time. Made it.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. Thank you.
I have so much money. I have so much money. Oh, I have so much money, baby. Ooh.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Not bad. Anything else I can help you with?
Gotta repair all my shits first. Okay, so what do I do? I could get an exclusive upgrade. Okay, yeah, I get an exclusive upgrade.
Every once in a while. Sad to say that's the end of the road for that weapon. Packs a punch. Enough for most, at least.
Okay. Okay. I could double the power of my sniper rifle, or I could 1.5 times the power of my shotgun. Which one? Merchant, sniff, sniff, oh. Which do you use more often? I think I use the shotgun more often, but if I had the 2 times from the sniper rifle, I think I would benefit from it more. Like, I would use the sniper rifle more. Oh, he said you have the stench of battle on you more. Doubt? Okay, so you think I should go with the shotgun? Shotgun is so useful. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with the shotgun.
That is a top-notch weapon.
And then I'll spend the rest on this baby.
Our craftsmanship demands no less.
So much power! Unlimited power! This is what it's like to have money!
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate. Don't get yourself killed now.
Now my submachine gun's actually extremely useful. That's pretty rad. I think I missed the blue medallion though, so that's kind of sad. There's like a big fight coming up.
Actually.
Oh.
Next.
Quick draw.
They keep coming.
Roundhouse. Okay, 1.5 times power.
Next.
5 shots kills a boar.
One down. All right.
Gotta make the moves, gotta make the money. Okay, so I just got 3 hit.
Not looking great.
Okay, run across the bridge, use this explosive barrel. Black bass. There's no like goodies here?
One down. There you go. Keep coming. I'm out.
Okay. Damn. Okay, I think I might have to end the stream here. My partner's making us food and I want to be there for that. So we will end it here where I have a lot of power and a short walk ahead of me to the next chapter.